Broncos here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis on Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Champ out there with Tiny. Then there's the waiter, and it's Boomer, and it's Malone in at the 1. And for Memphis, we've got Big Smooth. Young is out there with Champ. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Baddest One in at the small forward. Two of the hottest teams, Greg, getting together tonight. This is highly anticipated.
And you know what, Kevin? The trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of basketball. That could determine who goes home with the W.
I like that. Here is Mr. Incredible. Shot from free throw range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from a 4. Here is Boomer, defended by Young. Little turnaround. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Baddest One. It's stolen. Here's the waiter. Malone outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Big Smooth. What a tremendous game he played against New York. And they're moving it up. Here's Boomer. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Malone, following the score by Memphis. There's the pass to Boomer. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah. Pretty good. It kind of gets on my nerves a lot now, but that's just code red. Always. Shut the fuck up, that's problem. It just gets on my nerves after a while, Jacob. Sorry, guys.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Mr. Incredible. Fires top of the key, and it's good off the back rim and in. It's all knotted up. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Boomer the pass to Watkins. Here is Boomer. The rebound by Young.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against New York.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Tiny. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Red Hot, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Boomer. Pass to Mercer. From deep. That shot off, and Memphis the other way now. Here's Allman. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's the waiter. Now recovering. Over to the wing. Here's Malone. And there's the pass to Watkins. Back to Malone. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's tipped. Here's the waiter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Passes it to Battister. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Got a piece of it. Here is Boomer. Pass to Watkins. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect team.
I'm not doing this because it's you, man. I gotta get pictures. Start of the season. So don't take offense. I mean, it being you does play a lot into it, though. But, well, because you're sorry. Oh my god, look at your guy. What the fuck? I can't get a picture of that. He's all fucked up looking. God damn you up. Savage.
Teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Memphis trails by 6. The pass to Boomer. Fires from the corner. Over to the left wing. Watkins passes to the waiter. Just 5 to shoot. Here is Boomer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Passes it to the waiter. And he's good on the 3-ball. The waiter's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Malone. All by himself. Here's Boomer. It's blocked.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the shot is good. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Tiny. Pass to the waiter. Mercer passes to Boomer. The 3. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Memphis trails by 9. Here's Baddest one. He's coming off a 34-point game against New York.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here is Lowry, another key contributor to that nice win against New York. Mr. Incredible, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mr. Incredible's got 5. The ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by AI. Now the pass to the waiter. 3-pointer. Watkins passes to Mercer. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York.
And, you know, also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Memphis trails by 6. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Let's go. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the flight iron and down. 10 points for him. Mr. Incredible's gone 67% from the field. 4 of 6. Can't hit the step back jump shot. And so Lowry will bring it up for Memphis. Down low, here's Sweetney. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Richardson right side. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Pass to Money. misses the baby hook.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And G with the stop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And Memphis leads by 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. On the wing, James. 5 to shoot. Over Lowry. And nothing is calling for him right now. Here's Mr. Incredible, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Off on the layup. Will return shortly. Underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Memphis?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break a lot.
Here's Cheeks. We've got Davis. Red Arrows out there with Young. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Knock the pass to Money. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Richardson covering. Here's Mr. Incredible. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Mr. Incredible's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Cheeks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James right side. Up and in on the layup. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Sharp. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Richardson with it. Lowry picks him up. And the pass to Doc. James outside. Fades away. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. To the left wing. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He gets it in there.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Cheeks. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. James against Bob. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Free throw drops for James. Some changes for Memphis. Tompkins checked in for Davis. Baddest one comes in for Red Hot. And it's Big Smooth in for AI. And both free throws good for James.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And stolen by James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Passes it to Boomer. Here's Tiny. 6 points for him. Here's the break. Here's Tompkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
To the paint. Mercer passes to Watkins.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to baddest one from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Malone. There's the triple. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
It's good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Here's Malone after Memphis gets the 3. Kicks it out to James for 3, and they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Guys, real fast. Dude, you didn't even do anything. Shut up. Oh, that is a savage picture. That should be your wallpaper. Not your girlfriend or anything. This. That's savage as fuck. Got all the fans. You got a guy, if you look in the front row, there's a guy with a teal plaid shirt on and black pants. Yeah, he's just... got his arms crossed. looks like Sid. We all got in that matchup right there. Nigga big.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Bangs home the trifecta. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this here at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto MB down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Here is Boomer. 8 points for him. Watkins can't get it to fall. Pass to Tompkins from outside the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Watkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Big Smooth. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Malone outside. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Here is Boomer. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. Shoots a fader. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Memphis trails by 5. The pass to Atkins. Here is Mr. Incredible. Here's Baddest one. He's got 12. Here's Mr. Incredible. That one goes. Count it. Mr. Incredible's got 18 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Malone passes to Mercer. Here is Boomer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. The general's checked in for Tompkins. G comes in for Young. And AI subbed in for Mr. Incredible. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Look at Tiny. He's been really playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Baddest one. He's got 12. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. Baddest one's got 14 points for the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's Memphis on the break. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Passes it to Baddest one. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
An emphatic LU jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Richardson, good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Memphis trails by 6. Here's Baddest one. He's got 16. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Red Hotties checked in for Baddest one. And he sinks the second. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Doc scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
Free throw good. Lowry. Davis is checked in for Memphis. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Cheeks kicks to James. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Richardson. Takes a 3. That one misses. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Uncovered. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. It's stolen by Davis. He gets it up. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. T is out there with Doc. Then there's Richardson. And there's Money.
I'm already played.
And it's Cheeks in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Money. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. And Memphis making a change here. Young's checked in. And both free throws. Good for James. And so here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Here's Ullman. And he dunks it down.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Offensive rebound. Tompkins off with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The rebound by Young.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Adkins passes to Tompkins, and he banks in the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Taken away. The pass to Mr. Incredible. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. One stolen by Malone. And they're running. Here is Boomer. James wide open. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
With the teardrop, it's deflected. Here's Boomer, got a piece of it. Here's Tompkins. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The waiters checked in for James. 2 shots. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Inside. Here's Boomer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Boomer's got 5 points in the quarter. Memphis trails by 4. Floats one up. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Watkins passes to the waiter. Here is Boomer. Back to Malone. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, Memphis no good. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out left to the wing. Young with the steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's the waiter. 6 points for him. Passes to Boomer. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game. Memphis on defense. Trailing by 4. Kicks it out to Malone.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 20 points for Mr. Incredible.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here is Boomer. He's got 15. Stolen away.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Memphis, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. AI is checked in for Big Smooth. That one drops. He ties it up. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Malone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And so here's Memphis. A 2-point game. Here's Allman. Lays it up and banks it in. Baddest one's got 24 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's the waiter. He has 6. And it's blocked. AI right side. And it goes down 2 points. AI's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to the waiter. Here is Boomer. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Boomer's got 18 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's baddest one. 24 points for him. Shoots from 12. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. And AI comes to help. Here's Mercer. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And a wide open look for AI. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He has 7 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The rebound by Young. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The generally checked in for Memphis. That out comes in for AI. A 3 off the inbound. No good that time. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To the wing on the left. Here's Money. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And checking out some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
G's checked in for Memphis. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Misses the step-back jump shot, being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Cheeks. Got a hand on it. The pass to Mr. Incredible. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Richardson following the score by Memphis. It's deflected. They get it back. Like it's 6. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baddest one's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. In 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Todd. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Off target with the open look. To the left side wing. Here's Cheeks. He's got 6. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ullman. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Baddest one's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Davis is checked in for the General. And it's Big Smooth in for baddest one.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here to see the numbers for Money. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, getting around 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Memphis leading. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Lowry. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Cheeks. Here's Big Smooth, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Big Smooth got 5 now.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
Look at the way he looks at me. I got big bags.
Outside Lowry. Shoots the three. The shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Memphis. Memphis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Mr. Incredible. 20 points for him. Sharp. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. G's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Cheeks the pass to Doc. Richardson outside. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Richardson's got his 2nd basket. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We come back right after this.
Oh man, look at this picture of you around.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Davis is out there with G. Then it's Big Smooth. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Memphis leading by 5. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Malone's shot good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here is Mr. Incredible. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To tie it up. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Shoots from the high post. That shot, no good. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Boomer. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver.
Quick little clip. Quick little pick of these dogs. They like, yeah, man. Yeah. Got major
on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Some changes for Memphis. Tompkins comes in for Davis. Young is subbed in for G. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Gotta like what Boomer has done in this game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here is Mr. Incredible. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Malone down low. Here's Boomer. Cranes the three-pointer. Boomer's got 16 here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, Memphis no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Watkins. Here's the waiter. Launches it. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got 8 rebounds in this game to end the run. And again, Memphis no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
There's Big Smooth to the inside. Takes it off the glass. And it's now 26 points for Mr. Incredible.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here is Boomer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Baddest ones checked in for red hot. Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis trails by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. That's now 8 points for Big Smooth.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Malone right side. To the wing right side. And the pass to Boomer. 6 to shoot. Here's Mercer, and it's denied. Here's Tompkins. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Atkins. To the paint, here's Mr. Incredible. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Big Smooth. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Young. Kept alive, Tompkins, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tiny.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Memphis trails by 3. And that one's good by Tompkins. Tompkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Memphis with it. Memphis moving it around. Here's baddest one. Young passes to Atkins. Oh, that's blocked.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
They swipe it. Here's Mr. Incredible. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Watkins. And they pick up 2. Tiny's got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He misses the free throw.
At the line, Young.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the basket by Malone. Memphis trails by 6. Here's baddest one. Pass to Atkins. Here's Tompkins. That shot, no good. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Boomer. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lays it up off the glass. That's 28 points for baddest one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here is Boomer. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for AI. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Of Marion, because he's screaming.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They push it up 4 on 3. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And that's now 30 points for baddest one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. What an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here is Boomer. There's the lob to the hoop. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Here's baddest one. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tompkins. Offline with his 3. And 39% from the floor. At their best. Watkins. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fifty-two seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Tompkins. Here's Young. Some nice passing here by Memphis. It's blocked. Here is Boomer. Launches a 3. Hits the 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Shot right there, man. While you deliver, I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what you guy looks like while you're shooting. Oh, that looks like a running shot. It kind of looks like Slavic.
They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the game. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Boomer. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For the win, but they recover. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Dog, bro. picking up right where he left off. My dog, 28. Let's go. Hey. Stab that up. Yeah. It could take his little game. Offensively, nah. Everywhere else is good. It's hard to have a good offensive game against the greatest center of all time. Very nice, at least his stat line right there. Michael Malone. Gotta be happy with that, dude. Gotta be happy with RJ3. Yep. That's a good game. That was a good game, though.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I was down bad, but my tears dry, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was on a corner broad day, but I had to make a play. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was headed down the wrong path, but I'm glad I made it back. Remember hitting that corner store?
Maybe.
I was buying chips 4 for $4. Now we
Earlier in the song.
ain't gotta cop that 3 for $10. Got lost plenty men. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember with Kenny and them. The sauce we didn't run, man, that was so fun. Now we on the road, bro. Balenciaga Polo. Rockin' shows them global. See it like GoPro. That goofy the no-go. My they gon' go if I say so. They say we live in goals, bro. And we never switched on the code. And now my baguette, yeah, they drown.
Where?
Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They wanna be walking around with the frown. Now I'm overseas making pounds.